Today we have an unboxing of the Lubluelu SL68. Quick start guide. This is a very large quick start guide, to say the least. Instruction manual. We get some, looks like a filter, small filter on this one, nothing too big. Adapter, spare mop pad. Vacuum itself, pretty lightweight. Another mop pad. This is the mop pad and the plate. You get 2 side brushes, that's nice. Boom. Oh, it's small. It's like the size of a Eufy. It's not very large at all. So I'm noticing right away this doesn't have a clicky LiDAR, which means if this tries to wedge itself under something, it's not gonna know when to back off and might get stuck. Dustbin and mop tank. There's your dustbin. Pretty small, nothing crazy. Yes, it is. There's one included in there. Mop tank, you fill that up. It is electronically controlled because it has 2 contacts here with wire that goes to a motor, which is, it's got a pump on it. So that's gonna spin at different speeds to control the level of the water output. This just latches on like so. Oh, this just pops off. It's important on your first run, do not run it with the mop pad installed, especially if you have carpets and hard floors. This looks like a Eufy, it really does. This vacuum here is called the Bagoat BG700. Let's flip it over. And I'm noticing how similar this build is. Now, not the same. Let me grab a Roomba real quick. You can see the difference in the fact that the Roomba has a larger diameter. Same height, minus the LiDAR. And you can just see the build difference. If you don't get a Roomba, this is most likely what you're gonna get if you're in the budget category. Here's some size comparisons. So the Lubluelu is about the size of the Eufy or the Bagoat. The Roombas are slightly bigger, larger. And then the Roborocks and the Scuba are even bigger than that. On the first cleaning run, it is ideal to put up any chairs, loose obstacles. I put these up, I put these mats up that were over here. As much as you can so that the robot can get a good and accurate map of your floor plan. This is my favorite vacuum right now. I purchased this at Goodwill for $13 with the dock. Okay guys, we are putting the Lubluelu SL68 to the test. Roborock has an excellent reputation for cleaning performance. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna let this guy finish, and after this Roborock finishes, we're gonna run the Lubluelu SL68 to see what it can pick up after an amazing cleaning machine and the Roborock has finished. If it can manage to pick up debris after the Roborock ran, then I will be very impressed, because that means that this can clean stuff that the Roborock couldn't. But then we're gonna challenge its mopping performance. This is an electric controlled water tank, which means it can control the flow of water onto the mop pad. But the mop pad is just dragging on the floor. It's not like, say, the Scuba 390 here, because the Scuba puts down water out of either pump here, and then you can put vinegar in as well, and it scrubs it with this brush right here, and then sucks up the dirty water. So I'm gonna run the Scuba in a zone over here, and then I'm gonna use the zone cleaning mode on the Lubluelu once it finishes mapping to clean this area over here after the Scuba mops. And if there is anything on this pad that the Scuba didn't pick up, I will be very impressed. Power on.
Power ON.
Oh goodness.
Start charging.
So the app you're gonna wanna get for this guy is called Smart Life, Smart Living. You gotta sign up. So you have to make an account to register, agree, get the code. Once you make your password, hit done. Stuff here, go to the app, got it. So we're gonna hit plus, add device, go. So we're gonna go to add manually, and we want small home appliances, robot vacuum, Wi-Fi. And then you're gonna enter your Wi-Fi password. So next we wanna put this into pairing mode by holding both buttons at the same time.
AP mode.
Confirm that the indicator is blinking, and I'm gonna guess it's blinking slowly, so I'm gonna pick the one that's blinking slowly. Okay. So here we go. Now it's going to cook.
Network connection in progress. Wi-Fi connection successful.
And we successfully added the SL68. Wonderful. So there's actually a lot of features packed into this thing, so I'll just show you some of them. So we can go up here, and we can set it up with Alexa. I already set mine up with Alexa device review. Okay, it just doesn't view. You can set it to auto update, which I did. You can go here, you can change the name. By default, it'll be SL64. I called it Lu because Lubluelu, so I thought Lu would be a fitting name. After that, we can go to these settings, and there's lots of stuff. Remote control, the timer, I think is the schedule. Suction, you can change the suction. There's 4 different suction powers. I have standard right now. Water level, You can control the rate of the water flow. Resume cleaning, that's off by default. That means when it runs out of battery, it comes back to recharge, then goes back out. And customize mode, I'm not actually sure what customize mode is. I'll have to figure that out. Volume and voice, you can change the volume. I turn mine down.
I am here.
That's full, and then I turn it to half because
I am here.
that voice can get annoying. Do not disturb mode, I switch that on. Dust collection. I think this is the setting for an auto empty one. I wonder if Lubluelu has an auto empty one because I don't know what this would be. Or maybe this is how many cleaning passes, maybe? Cleaning mode. Okay, this part's cool. You can do a Y-shaped cleaning mopping so it gets more area in. I don't know if I'm going to have that right now, but I just have the edge and zigzag quick cleaning mode going right now. And that's basically it for that. Obviously, there's no map. We can set up the smart map and do no-go lines and zone cleanings and keep out zones and all that good stuff. Okay, so now that the Roborock has finished, we are going to open the dustbin and see how much it got.
Dustbin removed.
No, obviously. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now I gotta clean the filter out, but look at that. So as usual, the Roborock is an excellent cleaning machine. This floor gets vacuumed by robots a lot, so it's a fairly clean floor. So after that, the Roborock still picked up a little bit. Now we're going to see if the Lubluelu can pick up even more after that. We're gonna hit smart cleaning, and that is going to start it up and start a brand new map. So without further ado, I'm gonna press it. Here we go.
Start cleaning.
This is its first clean ever. It's a fast little guy. So I think it's just trying to create an initial map here of the area. So it looks to me like it's trying to get an idea of the layout here, of the floor plan. I have the Roborock sitting right there, just for now. It's navigating very well with the LiDAR. Very different. It looks like more. It's like it's just getting. It's not really cleaning, right? It's cleaning. It's running the brush roller, but it's right now. It's just kind of getting a idea of the layout here clearly. So I just got confirmation that it's actually the main brush roller that's making that squeaking noise. It went up the mat, and it took the noise away. It's going to do it again. Watch, the noise is going to go away. See? That's confirmation that it is the brush roller. So it is not the unit itself that is, and now I think it just has to break it in. It needs to get a little bit of wear and tear first. It's doing the straight line mapping right now. And you can hear the noise a lot less now. So I think that's just, I'm not worried about that anymore, see? I think that noise will go away with time. Still got 90% battery. It's been going for like 22 minutes. and it shows you exactly where it is on the map. I'll give it this. I'm a huge fan of this thing's navigation. I can tell you just by looking at it, it's very smooth. The app tells it as well that it's getting nice, even coverage over the whole floor. No idea what's in the dustbin. We're gonna find out, but my first impressions are positive. Okay guys, so the Lubluelu SL68 has finished cleaning, and let's go ahead and see. Cleaning 52 meters squared, and has been charging for a while now, so it ended with about 45 battery, I believe, left was what it had. So overall, not bad at all. I had a standard suction. I didn't have it on max suction either. I'm sure that would have killed the battery on it. I had it on standard, and the mop was obviously off, so I didn't do that. But we're gonna see what it picked up after that Roborock just ran. I will be very interested to see how well this does. So without further ado, I'm gonna empty the dustbin. Here we go, I'm gonna take it, slide it out.
Take out the dust box.
Okay. Or this. Oh wow, it actually picks, oh wow. It actually picked that up after the Roborock went. And it picked up stuff. Look, the dustbin is very dirty, as you can see. It cleaned. Very impressive. So with that, I can definitely recommend this for vacuuming. That just proves it right there.
Reinstall the dustbin.
Now tomorrow we're going to test it with mopping. Now before we set this guy up for mopping, we want to set up the no-go line so that we want this guy to clean specific rooms. A mop line, mop forbidder area. So we don't want it to mop like this right here. Except it's too close to the... Might just want to extend this all the way. I don't need to put any no-go lines up, but if you see, there's one right there. If you needed to put a no-go line up, restricted areas edit, you'd put it where, like, somewhere you didn't want it to go. Something like that. I don't need that, so I'm gonna take it out. I don't know how that even got in there. But now we're going to test the scuba, and we're gonna have the scuba mop this room only. I'm gonna say room select, clean this room only, and maybe the bathroom as well. And then we're going to see what it can do. Scuba's done. I'm gonna take this guy.
Take out the dust box.
We're gonna go fill this guy up with water. There we go, we're ready. You're only allowed to add water.
Reinstall the dustbin.
In the app, you can control the amount of water flow. I'm going to set it to high for this run so it has a better chance against the scuba. Selection cleaning, and we're gonna just pick this room and this room. We're gonna have it clean just these two rooms.
Start mopping.
Now, I know it should not be mopping this area right now. I would have put a no mop zone here, but the problem was the dock is so close that it wouldn't let me. So I have to move the dock, and then I'll put a no mop zone in this area. All right, it returned to the dock and finished. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the dustbin.
Take out the dust box.
So let's do the reveal. Wow. You can see it's kind of black here. And that was after a scuba ran, bro. That is very impressive. Here, I'll show you the before and after of what they look like. Let's just text the... It still picked up stuff a little bit, but... Very impressive. And when you're done with the mopping, make sure to empty the remaining water. Secured by Velcro. Take that guy off with soap and water. I just wet my hand with soap and just kind of... See, look at that. Now we're looking good as new again. Now, I'm guessing if you really wanted to, you could put down a cleaning solution on the pad itself, not inside the tank, so that it doesn't damage the water reservoir.
Reinstall the dustbin.
So thank you guys for watching this review of the Lubluelu SL68. I hope this video is informative and let you know if this is the one for you. I certainly enjoyed it. Quick recap. Picked up debris after the rope rock went. It mopped after the scuba went and had a dirty mop pad. It's very, it's got a small diameter. Keep in mind, there's very small dustbin in there. And the filters for very small as well. But the LiDAR navigation works excellent, and this is a great addition to the collection. So thank you all for watching the video. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one.